May 29th, 2011. I'm going to call that the best, worst day of my life. Yeah, well, I was with my brother. I took a trip with my family to Joplin, Missouri to face my fears. If you know me at all, I hate tornadoes. I have ever since I was little. I'm the first one to cry, the first one to say, let's take cover, and definitely the first one to pray. I knew I was close enough to Joplin that if I didn't go and I had the opportunity to go, that I would be being selfish. So my brother said, Nat, let's go. Come help me in my restoration company. And of course, the moment I got there, I was in the way. So I decided to take a walk. And that's when my life changed. Well, I decided to go on foot. I'm gonna go down here to, I don't know what the street is. Just go help some people. Put some smile on their faces. I got my backpack full of food. My brother, he described Joplin like this. He said it's like King Kong grabbing a house, squishing it like a lemon, and just gently placing it on the ground. That's a good description because that's what it's like everywhere. And while I'm walking through this craziness, I meet this guy, and all he wants to find is his daughter's stuffed tiger.
I've been looking for hours. I had groups of men that were volunteered to come and chop up the trees to look for this tiger, this little stuffed animal. So eventually, I hope we will find it.
And that was it. I walked away and I definitely said a prayer for this family. God, please help this family find that tiger. And about 2 blocks away, oh my gosh, I thought I was like Captain Sully or something, the next big hero. Hey, is this by chance y'all's tiger?
No, that's all trash right there.
A guy's over there looking for his daughter's tiger.
I doubt that's it, but you can look.
I had just landed a plane on the Hudson River. Okay, I just found a stuffed tiger, but I couldn't get there fast enough. And it was just to find out this. Hey, is this the tiger?
Oh my gosh. Hey, Dad. Is this the tiger we're looking for?
I don't know.
No, that's not. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It looks just like it.
Okay, I talked to your husband, and I was like,
Well, let's rip the heart off, and she won't
Yeah.
know the difference.
Yeah, it scared me because it looked just like it.
I didn't mean to freak you out. I'm so sorry. I felt
wanna take-
awful. Yeah, I didn't find the tiger, and I definitely wasn't Captain Sully. I was more like Charlie Sheen. But it was a real life moment. Have you ever met someone and thought you were just supposed to meet them? There was a reason you met them. I truly thought at one moment I was there to find their tiger. Until I read a quote from Mother Teresa. It sounds cheesy, but she said, if you can't feed 100 people, then just feed one. Well, I sure as heck can't feed 100 people. So, this is my one.
You gonna give the homeless girl credit? Are you sure? Is that what you're gonna do?
April Holman. She's a mom. She's a wife. She's actually really funny. She said something interesting. She's sitting in this debris of her son's bedroom.
I had my first cup of real coffee. You don't understand what that means to someone who is a coffee fanatic.
You don't understand what that means to me, that she got her first cup of real coffee.
I felt for her. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my cup of coffee, and I wouldn't want to be around me if I didn't have my cup of coffee. So, I bought this lady a coffee maker and a video camera. This is what's cool about my job. It gives me a very large platform to help people. And the next week, I took a trip to Joplin to deliver the goods. A coffee maker and a camera. I didn't know what they would do with the video camera.
April has been really stressed out about all of the dirt and the mess and everything we have to clean after the tornado. And there's just nothing that seems normal for her. So this morning while she slept in, I took her Tahoe over to the car wash and I detailed the entire thing because it's got really gross.
Here. You cleaned my car. Thank you. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh.
Ah, you crazy kids in love. I just felt in my heart that if these people could tell their story, then they could help other people see what people are dealing with. Since May 29th, I've been to Joplin twice. April said something this last visit that really made me think. Okay, I'm going to wipe out your grocery store and your Walmart and your bank and your hospital
and your doctor and your pharmacy, and I'm just gonna wipe all that out, how do you function after that? How do you continue life after everything that you function with, the core of your life is just wiped out, your high school, everything is just taken away? How do you function after that happens?
And that's what happened to Joplin.
It's happened to such an enormous section of Joplin where all the infrastructure and all of the things that we rely on every single day, just going to the grocery store, just going to pick up a prescription, it's now driving 30 minutes to Walmart to try and get milk because you can't get it 5 minutes down the road anymore.
The word homeostasis means balance. Every culture has a definition or a word that they use for balance. It might be feng shui or it might be yin and yang, but the ultimate goal is balance. I live in Joplin, Missouri. My house, my family's home, was completely destroyed 2 weeks and 2 days ago by a massive tornado that destroyed 35% of the town. There are thousands and thousands of pictures on the internet, videos on the internet about the destruction and about what happened to Joplin. What we hope to show is how this destruction threw our family out of balance and how we will re-achieve balance and homeostasis in our lives and come back from a horrible disaster.